Hey, was he doing that because he was low key? Was it like almost like the same thing? How the assistant coach hollered at the baby mama's kid did sorry, so he like make sure they play. Was that kind of like him like, all right, I see this bitch kind of fucking with you, so like your little ass just stay in here, nigga. So like yeah, yeah. And the person playing that brother was figure out like, kid, and this was real good. And I like, it looked like I'm actually listening, but it's the same. Like, look, my nigga say, nigga, you know how far we are from the kitchen? Nigga, the funniest shit y'all niggas pointed out, nigga, and I was really thinking about this shit, and that nigga, bro, the ass nigga, fuck, man, bro. Go eat the snacks, bro. Fucking legs, nigga, with a little fucking ball, nigga, a little fucking, like, like somebody to the host. Like I really want to know who's like the set, the ring, like the set manager. So I got to look at the credits, bro. That nigga said that. I know it, bro. I wasn't there. I know for a fact. They shot that scene like that. And that nigga saw that shit somewhere on the set and was like, nah. Let me borrow that shit real quick. Like it was like a random security guard on the set. That was like his way to keep his like body like moving. And nigga saw that shit and he was like, oh, nigga. Hey, fat ass nigga. Hey, nigga. Redo. We can make your little fat ass look even more fat with this fucking weak ass that shit was weak as fuck, nigga. Like that. I don't think I don't deal with that at all, nigga. I know, I know. I might sound like a little suspect. Y'all know y'all know. It's like, I want to just spend a night with you niggas one night, fool. And like, I want to get high and watch movies, nigga. Like, I just want to like, get hot and watch Raven Things. Like, and then like, definitely took nigga, definitely gotta run that full middle deck. That nigga say, God damn, Jelly Donut. Hey, Rodney, you come to the field down this like you broke the field down this nigga. And nigga had a field. They got a field, nigga. Field jelly donut, nigga. Oh shit. Uh, that's why I feel, bro. Still to this day, fool. I still remember you telling this. I like Uncle Harold, bro. That nigga real Uncle Harold, a real ass nigga. That nigga said he would have hit that nigga with 2 bars or so, nigga. 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 No, that bar soap scene is that shit is tragic, nigga. Like that nigga say it's just a bad dream, fat boy. Some shit that nigga said, I was like, oh shit. My nigga turned into a psycho. I ain't gonna lie, that was side note. That's some real that nigga how he got the like fucking like this is my rifle. That nigga got the doing that shit at the end, nigga. I was like, oh yeah, that's that. They really that was a great ass scene. That was like cinemagic, nigga. Like yeah, that shit is sad. Like nah, and like it's I don't want to say it's funny, but it's crazy that you say that because nah, I ain't thinking about it. That is I can see how that make you feel that way because that's your boy, like that's your friend, that's your partner, you know what I'm saying? So it's like nigga, like the differences, and it's like it's crazy, bro. I done seen it. I done seen niggas go to the military and it's just like they the same and it didn't work out good for them, but it's some niggas, bro. That shit changed them niggas, dog. Like. That nigga was a Marine, right? So yeah, that's why he was like that. Uh, like you don't even necessarily got to go to war. Them Marines, that shit, that training alone to fuck you up. Just like, where fucking Big Mike at? Like, call that nigga. Like, yeah. So if I'm ready whenever you ready, just let me know, dog. All right, let me know when you. We got to search at the same time, so. Oh, Lord. Here come that business when you think for you. What color you in? What color you in? Gray. All right.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on last year's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who will be headed for the national championship game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. A horrible field position to start the drive, but they just march right down the field to get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, the extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To the air. It's Knight. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he threw it. Oh, what a grab! He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
They'll come up in formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. They're bringing down. The Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Looking to scramble to his left. Touchdown, Clemson. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Set up with the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Who's in the clear? Past the 20. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior, and the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Did you call me?
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
I said, did you call me?
That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's a shotgun run ball. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down. The Tigers will come to the line and crank up the tempo.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He's wide open. Look out.
This is one of the benefits of having this spread attack. You get 4 verts downfield and let the quarterback find the weakness of the defense. And here, he finds a mismatch with his go-to receiver for a nice play.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Looking to scramble. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Now a PAT can level the score heading into halftime. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner out, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
That run moves the ball across the 35.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Can he make it to the marker? Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Direct snap. Powers through. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Knight. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Lowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Sort of trying to make something happen. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they were going on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, that pass rush came in really fast. The offensive line didn't do a great job of holding up against that pressure, so I don't think we can blame all that on the quarterback there for the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Davidson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the 1st down marker.
Well, the offense failed earlier in the 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's brought down. A sack will win this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Send the back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give you credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team
That's crazy.
Fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Guess you can't go back to work. So, well, you got to work from home.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Dang, now you got me in this shit.
And the Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Game set. There's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops his drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Tries to get it to the running back. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field, it's Knight. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense.
This This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Now they line him to kick the extra point. Extra point makes it 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little gritty, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab made by the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Back to throw again. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense is still clicking.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 21. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Toss play to the outside. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Think so? No, I didn't.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense can be very aggressive, and they heave it deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
They'll kick it away here. This will be down across midfield about the 45.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. But I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Wide open downfield. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The Red Raiders will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for the wideout. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarter.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your...
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick it off to begin the second half.
Hello.
He'll take the return and try to get us in better field position. He's tackled at the 21.
Let's see. Get who just got up. Get who play later. I guess. Shit. I don't know. I can't. Shoot. You should play this for later. Shit. Yeah. We play when you get back. Alright.
No, I can't. You know, Eric. So you said about